The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Spurs have their backs against the wall, down 3 games. Has done before. Drive them to victory. It's a must-win Game 4 against the Portland Trailblazers. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
The wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. Joined in the booth. With Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Walker out there with Grant. Then it's Anthony Simons. And there's Flash. And it's Ayton in at center, locking down the middle. And for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama is out there with money. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's White in at the shooting guard position. You look at San Antonio. Greg, they're on the ropes, but I think they're playing for pride tonight. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, where's your head at? Are you ready to start that summer vacation? Or are you determined not to go quietly? Go.
And so off the tip, it's San Antonio. Feed that time from Wembanyama.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible... IQ.
Simons from outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And there's the pass to Gonzalez. San Antonio shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
The line for San Antonio, Gonzalez. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Flash. A 10-footer finds the target.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Gonzalez. The shot from the low post is good. Gonzalez has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And it's Simons missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one drops for him.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
From past the arc, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Simons has got his second basket of the night.
Simons has great confidence in shooting that three ball, and that consistency will help this squad.
Here's Gonzalez, and the layup's good off the glass.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Off target from outside. Gonzalez with it. He's picked up by Walker. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Flash. Pass to Simons. Outside, Walker. Pocket 6. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. It's White on the wing. Passes it to Gonzalez. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Ayton. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for San Antonio. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for him.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball after the basket by San Antonio. Gonzalez against Ayton. Gonzalez, that's good. Gonzalez has got 18 points in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Simons against Gonzalez. Yep, it counts. Gonzalez has got 20 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Kick out to Walker from deep. Wembanyama with the rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
To the paint, here's Grant. Finished off the break.
How about the vision from Grant? Reads the defense like a book and jumps all over him in the open floor.
San Antonio leading by 3. Here's the pass to Wembanyama. Gonzalez's shot is off.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Flash, following the bucket by the Spurs. And there's the drive, and that one is good.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Plumlee is checked in for the Spurs. Sharch comes in for Wembanyama. Spurs leading by 3. Lillard outside. Here he goes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Just more and more complete appreciation for how complete the offensive game of Damian Lillard is.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Take a break.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
For his career, Damian Lillard, one of the best free throw shooters in the history of the league. And he gets there a lot, too.
San Antonio leading. Shoots from 14. Plumlee, no luck. Trailblazers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Portland moving the ball around. Walker the pass to Simons. No good from outside. San Antonio leading by 4. Lillard with it. Now defended by Grant. Good on the bucket.
Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards.
Here's Flash. Pass to Walker. Here's Simons. Walker is screen on White. Three-pointer, Simons. Plumlee with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And it's Lillard missing.
The defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
No good from Grant. So it's the Spurs now. 6-point game. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 5.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Lets it go with a 3. Traps in the tray.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Lillard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Outside, Walker. Passes to Simons. Here's Flash. Grant with the ball. Some solid defense from Šarić.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And the Spurs making a change here. Sohan's checked in. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams. Trailblazers trail by 7. Pass to Simons. Out left to the wing. Here's Kamara. Buries it from 3-point range.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Sohan. Portland grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter.
San Antonio.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of this one. First free throw is good. That one is no good. Spurs leading by 3. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first, and the shot goes down.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
As Isaiah Joe. First person.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for Portland. Robert Williams. On the line for two.
First one falls for him.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Flash is checked in for the Trailblazers. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Sohan. Over Sharp. And it's Sohan missing. Trailblazers trail by 3. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. The jump hook, and Flash gets it to go. Flash has got his third bucket of the night.
Good pass from the two-guard Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
Flash has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. A nice shot by Sohan. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Over in the corner, Vincent. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. To shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
Portland, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Now, Sharp was a mystery man back in that 2022 draft, not playing a minute of college basketball, but drafted in the top 10 because of this upside.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Here's Sohan. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Flash. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. San Antonio leading. Here's Sohan.
Think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for the Trailblazers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Saric. He's out there with Wembanyama. And it's Joe in at the two-guard spot. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Wembanyama. Got a hand on it. Here's Kamara. And a strong finish. With 2 hands.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Count it.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
Trailblazers leading by 3. And here's Sharp. A baseline jam. That one rolling around and rims out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
I'm not sure how defenders are supposed to guard Wembanyama without making contact.
Here's Flash. He's got 8. The pass to Sharp. To the inside. Flash. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
A drive by Wembanyama. Basket counts. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And the basket by Kamara.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Zohan, the pass to Saric. Here's Wembanyama. The Trailblazers pull it in. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, Vincent. Pass to Kamara. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Spurs trail by 5. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Well, you look at Money, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Flash. A few spots down.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Wembanyama's got 8.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Vincent. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. From down in the low post, it goes. Now just a 1-point Portland lead.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
It's up a 3. Portland again missing. Forcing. Antonio, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Over to the wing. Here now, 6 for 8 on the night. Here's Flash. He's got 10. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Man, this guy is as good a dunker as we have in the NBA. Sharp with some crazy hops.
Saric right side. Here's Wembanyama. Again, the Spurs good for 2. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Drives to the hoop, and it's Sharp missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Spurs have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Trailblazers trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Flash. Takes it off the glass. Flash has got 6 in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Gonzalez against Ayton. Count it. And it's now 26 points for money.
Yeah, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
To the left wing. Grant gets a wide open look. Finds the hole. For the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Gonzalez, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Sharp. He feeds it to Ayton. Rejected by Gonzalez. Chalk up 2 there. Gonzalez has got 30.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Flash passes to Williams. Here's Sharp. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Williams.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Gonzalez against Ayton. Gonzalez, that's good.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Passes it to Ayton. Grant outside. They get it again. And it's good. 2 points. Ayton's got 6.
If Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Here's Gonzalez. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Spurs lead by 5.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. We've seen Money really having a great game.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Gonzalez. And Middleton subbed in for Jetty Osman. And then for the Trailblazers, Walker's checked in for Robert Williams. And it's Simons in for Sharp. Here's Flash. 12 points for him. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Middleton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Middleton's got his first points of the night.
Not much else the D can do against something like that. Chris Middleton's so fast in getting that shot off.
Pass to Simons. Shoots the 3. San Antonio with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And that one, good. And now it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
And Dame Lillard with tremendous concentration there.
Portland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. 3-pointer, Simons. Jay Crowder pulls it in.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And it's good for 2. Lillard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs.
But these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Looking to end the run, and Flash gets it to go. Flash has got 8 points in the quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Lillard, and the layup is good. And the Spurs lead by 11.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Ayton. 6 points for him. Walker's shot is off. Now, here's Lillard. He's covered closely. The rebound by Grant.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Now the pass to Flash. Launches it. San Antonio with the rebound. Lillard left side. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Flash passes to Simons. Tries it from the top of the key. Almost, but it rolls out.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's Lillard missing. Trailblazers trail by 13. Flash passes to Simons. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Lillard. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on body.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Sharp's checked in for Flash.
Damian Lillard. One shot.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Sharp. Walker is screen on White. Here's Sharp driving to the basket. Misses from close range. White down low. Working on Walker. White, good. White's got his first basket.
Like the awareness there, Plumlee quickly assesses his options and moves it.
Three-pointer, Simon. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's San Antonio in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their transition game has been in full effect. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounding, getting out of the cushion, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
Talk about controlling the glass. These guys are outworking their counterparts, the biggest factor in their lead right now.
Oh, yeah, they're gobbling up boys like Kenny gobbles up broccoli and asparagus.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. As they look to get back into the series, this first half, a strong step in that direction.
You ever heard the phrase, no biscuits, no syrup? Similar to no retreat, no surrender. I like how they're remaining competitive.
Man, I'm getting hungry, but staying after it, continuing to play their game, that's all you can ask for.
No biscuits, no syrup?
Yeah, I've heard that a lot growing up.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Anthony Simons out there with Flash. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Walker, and it's Grant in at the three. Gonzalez, that's good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Simons. Pass to Flash, and here is Grant. Pass to Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. The shake. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
White against Simon. Here's Gonzalez. Count the basket. Gonzalez has got 38 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Great open look there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul. Accolade for the Trailblazers. Anthony Simons.
What's up?
One shot.
Throw good, Simons.
After what we saw from Simons last year and the way he broke out offensively, just becoming one of those guys that plays with force. He has the ball.
Trailblazers trail by 15. Inside. And finished off by Walker.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Gonzalez. He has 38 in the game. It's good.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's Flash. Scores off the crossover. Flash has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Gonzalez, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Here's Simons. He's got 13. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Gonzalez against Ayton. Gonzalez, that's good.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Trailblazers trail by 15. Simons with the ball. Takes a three. And Gonzalez pulls it down.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Banked in off the glass. Gonzalez has got 46 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Simons surveying the D. Outside, Walker fires for three, and he's good on the three ball. Walker's got 5 now.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Gonzalez, and he banks in the layup. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. To the paint, and Ayton throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. San Antonio leading by 14. Here's Gonzalez. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The pass to Flash. Three-pointer, Simon. And another three for Portland.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Middleton. Pass to Gonzalez. And yet another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Simons against White. There's the three. And Fernie Simons, and that's good. Simons has got 19 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Gonzalez. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now, here's Simons. 19 points in the game. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
San Antonio calls timeout. Williams, he's checked in for Walker. Stolen by Grant. Simons on the wing. The feed to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, it's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
And the shot goes in. Sohan's got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Flash. 18 points for him. Simons from outside. A rebound by the Spurs. Plumlee's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now, here's Simons. A 12-point game. Passes it to Ayton. The dish to Grant. Here's Flash. He can't hit that time. And it's the Spurs ball. Here's Sohan. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so Ayton will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Here's Flash. Grant outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Spurs leading by 12. Here's Sohan. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. He's got 8.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Here's Grant. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Well, he's such an athletic forward. Absorbing contact is something that he's learning to do, getting much better at it.
And stolen by Williams. It's stolen. Here's Plumlee. Drills the elbow jumper. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Flash passes to Grant. There's a good screen. From 6 away. Pass to Flash. Portland moving the ball around. And there's Grant on the assist by Williams. Grant's got 9.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in the...
Some solid defense from Grant. Trailblazers trail by 11. There's a screen by Williams. There's 1:38 left in the third. The pass to Flash. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. And that's 20 points for Flash.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's speed, staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So both teams making some changes here. .110 left in the third. Here's Simons. Yep, that one goes. Simons has got 21.
Well, Simons known for a guy who can really get it going from behind the line, and he can do some damage. He's got length and vertical ability from there.
Here's Osman. Still scoreless. And that one's good. Beverly.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
There's the screen. Here's Vincent. Rebound, San Antonio. They led by as many as 18 points. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Šarić kicks to Beverly. Portland grabs the miss. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Over in the corner, Vincent. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. 8 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
We can't forget about the boards. If we don't go to bodies, they're going to be at the rim all night.
And pretty unsurprising there, Greg Popovich reminding his guys to block out. Play fundamental basketball.
Yeah, I mean, you work so hard at everything else. You have to finish the defense. It would be a crime to give up those extra possessions.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Lillard on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Patrick Beverly, Victor Wembanyama is out there with Dario Saric, and it's Osman in at the small forward. And the shot is good.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Pass to Brown. Now, here's Sharp. Passes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Brown. Wembanyama, no good. Trailblazers trail by 15. And Flash gets it to go. Flash has got 22 points.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Vincent with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Vincent's shot is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Osman. Trailblazers knocking down the trap. Wembanyama. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Sharp. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. And there's Sharp on the assist by Wembanyama.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Flash. Goes up again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Spurs.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old school approach still getting it done in this one.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And the first one drops. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Williams against Wembanyama. And they pick up 2. Wembanyama has got 8 points here in this.